Lisa has been married to David for 29 years, and David's a photographer. She has 2 grown daughters, Erica and Allison, and moved here from Baltimore 4 years ago and was very active in the Baltimore chapter. She first became involved with Hadassah shortly after she was married as a way of meeting other young, newly married women. After she had her daughters, she dropped out of Hadassah for a while and became more involved with playgroups and child study and things related to her daughters. It wasn't until about 20 years later that she decided to go on a Hadassah mission to Israel. Does it sound familiar? It was during that trip that her love for Hadassah was reignited, and she became a life member as well as gifting both of her daughters with life membership. In Baltimore, she served on several committees for chapter events, as well as being membership VP at the chapter level and co-chair of their big gala, which was called Celebrate, C-E-L-L-A-B-R-A-T-E. It's a fundraiser for stem cell research. Hadassah, she said, is where I've made lifelong friends, and I look forward to serving as your next co-president of Hadassah. Lisa and Mindy, into your hands we place the light of hope. As you stand at the threshold of a new year, surrounded by the glow of these women who have willingly dedicated themselves to service, remember that Hadassah women have been at the center of every great Jewish issue of the 20th century. The 21st century is no different. We know it's up to us to sustain the hope of a Jewish future. We know we must link one generation to the next and honor Hadassah's historical commitment to health, education, and social awareness. And we know the importance of encouraging women to become leaders so that Hadassah will continue to be the most important Jewish women's organization in the world. Pass on the pride and passion that have sustained us for 100 years. As you guide this group into Hadassah's second century of accomplishments, may you find joy and pleasure in knowing that your efforts will help to fulfill Henrietta's legacy, the healing of the daughter of my people, for yet another 100 years. And your term need not last that long, but we do want you to bear in mind that you're now in the second century of our wonderful organization. With the hope that we may see all of us a more peaceful world, it is my pleasure to declare you and the members of this board installed, and with that, Lucy will kindly give the new presidents their president's pins. Mazal tov.
For this opportunity to become your new incoming presidents. We have a tough act to follow, and we look forward to being your next YASKI presidents, and that's it. So thank you.
As a final note, I just want to remind everybody that in this group there are a lot of women leaders of Hadassah. And we now have 2 new past presidents, and we